Parents, should know immediately as soon as something happens.
The school district then finally sent us out a very vague email an hour later telling us that there was an incident. It basically said there was an incident and the police were here and nobody come up, and that's it.
Well, those are just some of the frustrated parents we heard from today during what was first reported as an active shooter at Adams City High School. It turned out to be a hoax. Well, tonight, Denver 7's working to get answers from the district about a lack of communication.
So this happened back on March 11th. Police flooded the school after reports of a bomb threat and an active shooter. Turns out, Commerce City police say 2 students faked the threat and even dropped fake blood in parts of the building. Parents said the communication from the district was awful.
Well, Denver 7's Danielle Kreuter has been working for weeks now to get district officials to sit down with her for questions. And here's what they had to say.
While officers swarmed into Adams City High School back in March, a large crowd of parents gathered and waited, terrified for their kids' safety. In the end, what was first reported as an active shooter turned out to be a hoax. In some cases, parents say it took way too long to hear that from the district. At times, I was sharing the relief with families.
Were you able to hear from Commerce City Police that no injuries have been reported? Have you heard that?
No, we have not heard that yet.
This is Brandy Valdez, a mom of 3 Adams County School District 14 students.
More transparency, definitely more communication and more, upfrontness.
We took parents' concerns to the school district.
We tried to be as communicative as possible, given the limitations that we had with what we could put out there as approved by law enforcement.
The district insists they used their family notification system called Alma to share what they could as soon as they could.
I can't imagine that there's not a parent who signed up with Alma. They're all signed up.
That day, parents were panicked, but I'm also hearing parents are signed up for these notifications. Where do you think the discrepancy is between you as a district feeling like you did everything you could and parents being frantic, saying they don't have enough information?
I don't think it's so much a discrepancy as it is the urgency of the moment. People are panicked and they have every right to be panicked. I think it's just a matter of chasing the information on all the platforms that you're signed up on and learning what is happening on those platforms.
We sat back down with Brandy.
Ended up being fake, but for those 3 hours, it was very real for everybody that was involved.
She says parents should not have to work that hard during a crisis.
What information was going out and how it was going out wasn't quite how it was getting to the parents. And so I think that now that we know where some of these breakdowns can occur, now we can go forward and try to make them better.
While the district didn't have any immediate plans to change their communication strategy, they did say they're open to it.
And communications is something that we're always willing to improve. How can we best get information out there to people?
In Commerce City, I'm Danielle Kreuter, Denver 7.
2 students are facing felony charges for false reports of explosives and an active shooter at the school that day. They also face a misdemeanor charge for interfering with staff at an educational facility.